Introduction. Welcome to this video where we will be discussing the real story behind building a successful influencer marketing campaign. Influencer marketing has become a popular way for brands to reach their target audience, and it is expected to continue growing in popularity. But what does it take to build a successful influencer marketing campaign? In this video, we will be exploring the key elements that make up a successful influencer marketing campaign. Part 1. Understanding your target audience. The first step in building a successful influencer marketing campaign is understanding your target audience. It is essential to understand who your audience is and what they are interested in. This will help you identify the right influencers to work with and the type of content that will resonate with your audience. To do this, you should conduct market research and analyze your customer data. This will help you identify the demographics of your target audience, their interests, and their behaviors. Once you have this information, you can then start to look for influencers who align with your brand and can help you reach your target audience. Part 2. Finding the right influencers. Finding the right influencers to work with is crucial to the success of your influencer marketing campaign. You want to work with influencers who have a genuine connection with your target audience and can create content that resonates with them. To find the right influencers, you should start by conducting research online. Look for influencers who are active in your industry or niche and who have a strong following on social media. You can also use influencer marketing platforms to help you find and connect with influencers who align with your brand. When evaluating influencers, it is important to look beyond their follower count. Look for influencers who have high engagement rates, a strong brand presence, and a track record of creating high-quality content. It is also important to work with influencers who align with your brand values and messaging. Part 3. Defining your goals and objectives. Before launching your influencer marketing campaign, you need to define your goals and objectives. What do you hope to achieve with your campaign? Are you looking to increase brand awareness, drive sales, or improve customer engagement? Defining your goals and objectives will help you create a clear strategy for your campaign. It will also help you measure the success of your campaign and make adjustments as needed. Part 4. Creating engaging content. Once you have identified your target audience, found the right influencers, and defined your goals and objectives, it is time to start creating content. The content you create should be engaging, informative, and aligned with your brand messaging. Collaborating with influencers is a great way to create content that resonates with your target audience. Influencers have a unique perspective and can create content that is authentic and relatable. It is important to give influencers creative freedom to create content that aligns with their personal brand and style. When creating content, it is important to keep your goals and objectives in mind. The content you create should help you achieve your desired outcomes, whether that is increasing brand awareness or driving sales. Part 5. Measuring the success of your campaign. Measuring the success of your influencer marketing campaign is essential to understanding its impact and making adjustments as needed. There are several key metrics you should track, including reach, engagement, and conversion rates. Reach refers to the number of people who saw your content. Engagement refers to the number of people who interacted with your content, such as liking, commenting, or sharing. Conversion rates refer to the number of people who took a desired action, such as making a purchase or signing up for a newsletter. By tracking these metrics, you can measure the success of your campaign and make adjustments as needed. For example, if your conversion rates are low, you may need to adjust your messaging or offer to better align with your target audience. Part 6. Building long-term relationships with influencers. Building long-term relationships with influencers is key to the success of your influencer marketing campaigns. When you work with an influencer multiple times, you can build a deeper relationship and create more authentic content that resonates with your audience. To build long-term relationships with influencers, it is important to establish clear expectations and communicate effectively. You should also provide feedback and support to help influencers improve their content and grow their personal brand. Building long-term relationships with influencers can also help you identify new opportunities for collaboration and stay ahead of industry trends. Part 7. Staying compliant with regulations. As influencer marketing continues to grow in popularity, regulations around sponsored content and disclosure are becoming increasingly important. It is important to stay compliant with these regulations to avoid legal issues and protect your brand reputation. In the United States, the Federal Trade Commission (FTC) requires influencers to disclose when they have been paid to endorse a product or service. Disclosure can be in the form of a hashtag, such as #ad or #sponsored, or a clear and conspicuous statement in the content itself. It is important to work with influencers who are knowledgeable about these regulations and are committed to staying compliant. You should also provide clear guidelines and instructions to help ensure compliance with regulations. Conclusion. In conclusion, building a successful influencer marketing campaign requires careful planning, execution, and evaluation. It is essential to understand your target audience, find the right influencers, define your goals and objectives, create engaging content, measure the success of your campaign, build long-term relationships with influencers, and stay compliant with regulations. By following these key steps, you can create influencer marketing campaigns that resonate with your target audience, drive engagement and sales, and build long-term brand loyalty. Thank you for watching this video on the real story behind building a successful influencer marketing campaign.